Hey guys, how are you? And welcome back to my channel. And today's video, this is an exciting one because this is the first collab of the holidays, and this is gonna be with my friend Alejandra, or Alex. She just changed her YouTube name and I love it because it's a Latin name. She's Latin as well. Alex is an eyeshadow enthusiast, so we were deciding something to do together that will show our personality, but that also will show the essence of our channels. We are both owners of a huge collection of makeup. I think she has way more makeup than I do, and I think I have an overwhelming amount of makeup. And she is also a project planner. She's also a low buy, no buy channel. We have a lot of things in common, but she's a die-hard fan of eyeshadows, and I think her rules for eyeshadows are way different than from any other products for her low buy or no buy. So the collab that we decided to do was an interesting one. The holidays always gets us. The holidays, they used to get me more before when I started getting into high-end makeup because of all the sets and all the things with a lower price point. So we decided to do a collab that shows duping the vibes, shop my stash of makeup releases for the holidays that we want. I went in with sets and one palette. What we're telling you is basically not to get them and just shop your stash for the things that you want, because chances are that you have them. If you don't have any makeup, you only have a tiny makeup bag and that's everything you have, and you want one release, that's great. Just go get it. It's amazing to try makeup, and it's fun to try makeup. Just be thoughtful of your purchase. If you have a big collection and you have not enough faces on your body to wear all that makeup, then maybe just pass it on. Just don't get anything for the holidays if you don't truly need it, or if it's not a want that you will actually use up. And if you have a replacement for it in your collection, just finish the thing that you have. It will probably go on sale and then you can get it for cheaper. So if you want to see the 5 sets and the palette that I chose for these Shop My Stash, then just keep on watching. But before we go, just go and check Alejandra's channel and go show her some love, show her some support, and leave an emoji on her channel. Leave 2 girls tango dancing, the girl with the red dress dancing on her channel, just to let her know that you guys come from me. And that's it, you guys. Let's just go into the video. Okay, so the first release that I wanted to get as soon as I went into Sephora and started looking at every release is the 9 Ways to Shine Tarte Chic Wardrobe. And the thing about this one is that I love blush. I love blush, and I have 2 drawers filled with blushes. And I use a lot of blush, but there are no amount of cheeks in my life to use up all the blush that I have, not even with clients as a makeup artist. So it's crazy how slowly you go through a blush. For me, the thing is that before I moved back to Colombia, I went to Macy's, I think, and I saw this holiday kit, and I think it was on sale at that point or something like that. It was 2 sets, I think. Yeah, and each set had like 5 blushes or 4 blushes. So I ended up purchasing the 2 Tarte sets because I wanted to try their formula so bad. So I ended up purchasing them. So I sold one of those blushes, and guess what? I still have all the rest. So I have 5 Tarte blushes, mini blushes. This one is in my project pan, and this is the amount of pan that it has. But this is the first one that I basically used because I sold one yesterday. This is basically brand new, and it's a shade that I would use, but it's brand new. Then this other one, it's brand new as well, another shade that I would use. So it's not because they are wasteful in the sense that they are not products that you would use every day, like a bright red, a bright orange, too deep. No, they're colors that you would use every day. This is another one, and then this one, which is more of like orgasm. These 2 I've used about twice, and the other 2 I haven't touched, and one I flip pan and the other one I sold, and it was brand new. So I've had this for 3 years in my collection, and I basically just got around to using one, and I know I can finish them. That's gonna be a project for next year, but I don't have to purchase another blush, and I don't have to purchase 9 mini blushes when I have over 100 blushes in my collection. So that's a good way to shop your stash, or just to not even shop your stash that it means that I'm only gonna use these blushes because I wanted the other two. That's something you can do, but it's not something that I'm gonna do on this project or for this video per se. It's not a shop my stash that way. It's more of noticing what you have and just knowing that you don't have to purchase a new thing to have something that you want. The second thing, and this is something that I wanted, but I was waiting for the want to just go down, so I decided to put a Frankie palette together. And if you guys don't know, and you come from Alex's channel, Frankie palette is something that I do, that I, from a bunch of palettes, create another one. And I usually go for my Natasha Denona eyeshadows because they're my favorite formula. And if I can dupe the vibes of a palette with the Natasha Denona palette, then I know I wouldn't want the other palette. Not all the time, at least. So this palette, it's my duping the vibes for the Mercury Retrograde palette. And I know it doesn't have all the shades because there are some vibrant shades that that palette has that this one doesn't. It has a few that I switched those for. And the ones that I would use the most, I have them all basically to do the vibe spread. So you can see them on my eyes today. And I truly love this palette. I have to use it more. But this is my way of just removing that want. And creating this helped me not purchase it right away when I wanted to. And it also helped me because I watch a lot of reviews and that palette doesn't have the best reviews. Not always when you want something is the smartest choice for your makeup wardrobe, because not all the things that you want are things that you're gonna use and are things that you're gonna actually finish from your collection. So if that's the case, then one more reason to just not go ham and crazy on the holidays and purchase new releases when they are crazy releases that you probably only use when it's brand new and then you will forget about it. So I'm happy that I duped the vibes for the Mercury Retrograde by Huda Beauty. That's the only palette that I chose for this video because the rest of them are sets, and I created some sets to show you something. This is supposed to be 5, but I chose one to show you something that I noticed while I was scrolling through my Sephora. How my behavior towards purchasing stuff has changed so much during this no-buy year that even the things that I want are things that are useful. Okay, so the Fenty Beauty Glossy Pose or Pose Mini Gloss Bomb Set. This comes with 5 small Fenty Gloss lip glosses, and that's my favorite formula of lip glosses by far. So actually, when it was released, I was thinking I should get it, and then I was like, no, I can't purchase it as one of the items that I have to purchase or that I can purchase on my no-buy year because I have so many lip products and I basically don't go through lip products. The culprit of me not finishing lip products is my Le Rouge Perfecto, and it's the lip product that I'm wearing today, and on top I have a Fenty Glow, but this is the tiny one and I have it on the bigger size and I adore it. I use this almost every single day. I wear lipstick for my videos and then I remove the lipstick, work with my Le Rouge Perfecto, go out with my Le Rouge Perfecto, and Le Rouge Perfecto is just basically 90% of the time on my lips. So why would I invest in 5 lip glosses, no matter how awesome they are, when the set is costing about $40 something, $42, when I can just get the color that I want? The Fenty Glow, the original one, which is on my purse right now, is my favorite and it's already right here. I have Fussy, which comes in the set, and it's basically only used till here, but I know I will finish it up. And I have also the one that I have on my lips today, Diamond Milk. So I have already 3 shades. I know I won't even be able to finish them on 2020 because I wear Le Rouge Perfecto almost every day instead of anything. So even though they are my favorite formula, if I have 2 and a little quarter, why would I just buy a 5 set, even though I love the formula? And on top of that, I created sort of a set of 5 right here, not taking into account the one that I'm running low on. And this is one that I adore to use. This is the Holographic Gloss by Victoria's Secret. It's full until here. Then I have these that I love on top of Le Rouge Perfecto, and it's the Lip Maximizer by Dior. Then I have a bunch of Buxom lip glosses that are tiny, and this used to be my favorite formula, and you can see that this is running low, and I finished I think a few this year, or 2 of them this year, and I've sold a few, but there's no amount of lips that I can have to use that amount of lip products, and then these two. So I just truly don't need any lip products at all. Lip products, I have a drawer filled with it. Glosses are the ones that I reach for the most out of the lip product category, and then the regular bullet lipsticks are my next favorite. But there's no way that I can finish all the glosses that I have in all the colors that I have, because I have a full wardrobe of colors for lip glosses, and I only use the ones that look sheer or pinky. So there's no amount of lips that I have to finish those. So that's why I'm not gonna get the Fenty Gloss mini set, even though it's cute and it's beautiful and I love that formula. If you don't have it and you wanna try it, I think it's even better to select one shade than to pay that price for 5 different colors, because glosses, they end up looking almost the same on the lips. One of those products that always catches my eye when I'm in an Ulta, it's the Tarte Chroma paints, and I purchased one over a year ago, and it's the shade Rosé because I love pinks. I didn't think about my nails when I purchased it because I always have long nails, and these are better with fingers, and fingers are hard to get into a pot when you have nails. But I love it. I love the formula. I think it's wonderful. And there's a mini Chroma paint set, and it comes with a few colors, and it comes with Rosé. So as soon as I saw it, the pink was the one that caught my eye first. I wanted the pink one, and I realized that it was one that I already had. So even though that would be a set that would catch my eye, I have Chroma paints, but in a different, more affordable formula. And that's the Infallible Formula by L'Oreal. And I have these 3, and I have Rosé, and one of these, it's similar to one of the shades that I saw on that set, and this is my favorite shade, and it's the shade Amber Rush, I think. Yeah, Amber Rush, and this is so beautiful, and I basically do not reach for it. I'm gonna use my busted finger to swatch this, but these are wonderful, and they are less than half of the price of the Chroma paints by Tarte. So this is Amber Rush, and this one right here is Rosé, and it's a beautiful color. It's beautiful. That's the one that would make me get the set, but I already have it. I basically never use it, and I love these, and I basically never use them. That just tells me that even if I bought that, which is a want, it's something that I would want to get. It's something that I wouldn't use, or I would use so sporadically that it would last me years. Because when I started building my makeup collection, these were one of the first items that I purchased because they were in the Ingrid Nilsson YouTube videos. This was about 7 to 8 years ago, but those are still good. But that's not the point. They are supposed to be finished by now. And I bought these about 1.5 or 2 years ago, and it's basically brand new. I've used it about 4 times. Just think about the purchases. If you have a Chroma paint and you've panned it, and you love the formula so much that you know you will use it every day, get the kit, get the set, because it will be worth it. But if you just want it because it's pretty, makeup is pretty, makeup is beautiful. That's why I love it so much. But I also love functional now. Okay, talking about functional, there are 2 things that I'm gonna show you because I have an extra right here that are things that I would spend my money on during the holidays, but I would wait until they're on sale because they're always on the sale at the end of the shopping season. So they are some Sephora favorites that all of them I love, all of them I would love to buy just to try the different things, and I think they are good value, and I think that when they're on sale they're even a better value, and you get to try stuff, and I know it's fun to try stuff. If you have a small makeup collection, that's a good way to just dip your toes in it and find new stuff. But I remember purchasing twice the lash set from the Sephora favorites before, way before. And that would last me, I think, a year. The entire lash Sephora favorite set would last me a year. So this year I've thought about purchasing it. I truly thought about it. And I know I would use it because I don't mind if a mascara it's crappy, if I have my primer. And that one, it's always in my collection, the L'Oreal primer. And I don't mind, mascara doesn't have to be amazing. I want to try new formulas because I have a YouTube channel. And I know I love volumizing mascaras. But I prefer to have minis, they're fresher, and it always comes with 2 full sizes. So that for me, it's a great value. And this one has the It Cosmetics Superhero in a full size and the Benefit Roller Lash in a full size. And then the rest of them are mini, and it comes with the Pat McGrath one, I think the Caution one, the Milk one, and then the NARS one. And all of them are things that call my name. I haven't tried a few, but I wanted to try them. And the 2 that are full sizes, I love them. I started thinking when Sephora had the 20% off sale that I needed to purchase that because I've been going through my mascara collection all year round. And then I thought, but no, it's not time so the one that I'm using is the Defenseals or Definicils by Lancome, which is the small one, and it has about a week left. But then I have all these mascaras. I have the Benefit Roller Lash, the black one. That one I purchased with my own money. And this one was sent to me by Benefit. This is the brown one, which is the one that's gonna last the longest because I wear black mascara every day. And I have these 5 little babies. It's the Benefit Bad Girl Bang, Huge Lash by Stila, the Milk Kush Mascara, the Caution Extreme Lash Mascara by Hourglass, the Monsieur Big by Lancome, and the Better Than Sex from Too Faced. So these are mascaras that I either haven't tried or I love, so I'm good. I don't need any other mascaras in my collection. And when I have just one left, I can purchase one of those sets because I think they're actually great value and because I think they will last me a long time and I won't have to invest a lot of money in mascara. They even end up being cheaper than getting drugstore mascaras, in my opinion, and they are great mascaras and high-end mascaras. So I would definitely recommend that set. It's just that I'm not gonna get it because I already have my lash set on my stash. And then this is the one that I chose and that made me realize my train of thought has changed, because even the mascara, I didn't notice that my train of thought had changed that much. By the way, there's another set, the black liner set. That one I would have purchased because I have only one black liner and I'm running low on it. And I love that set that you can try different formulas of black liners, and I always go through them and finish them because I use them on my kids and on myself. So those are useful products that you can end up loving and they end up being way more affordable. My last one was a set by Benefit and it came with this brow product, which is the Precisely My Brow pencil, which is my favorite pencil, and then a mini size, and it was for the cost of a 1 big size. I love that. I love that. If I didn't have any brow products, I would go for that. And that's a product that I actually finish time after time, and I adore it. The reason why I didn't get it and decided to shop my stash and realize what I already have is because I have these 2 that are new. Benefit sent me one and one I purchased when I went to Spain. But I also have this one that I'm trying to work on for a project pan this year that Benefit sent to me. And I have a long way to go because it's super pigmented, so it's hard to finish. The Benefit also sent me the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, which is not my favorite shape because it's the type of the makeup definer or the definer by Anastasia that has an angular shape. It's not my favorite shape, but I have it, so I have to finish it. I received these on a bag as a gift with purchase on Ulta, and it's an It Cosmetics Universally Taupe Brow Pencil. So there's another one. So there are already 5 pencils here. Then on a kit that I bought from Benefit in Spain, it came with this brow powder. So I have also a brow powder. I have the brow powders from my makeup artistry kit that I used to use on myself. And then I have this Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade. So is that a great value? It is, but I truly don't need it. And that's when I realized I go towards shopping now for useful things or things that I love and know I will use, and those are the things that I'm more inclined to actually press the pay button and purchase them. And that's a good thing because when I run out of this stuff, the staples in my collection, I will have to eventually repurchase them, and it's good that those are my wants now. But the thing is, if I don't actually need them right now, why purchase them when I already have backups of backups in my collection? And there are a lot of great products in my collection that I can just show love to and enjoy more. And they are also money sitting in my closet that I already invested, and that it's beautiful money because I love, 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 love my makeup. So that's it for this video, you guys. Don't forget to go and check Alex's channel and see her video, leave the emoji of the two dancing tango girls, and I will also go and watch her video. I can't wait to see what she chose and her perspective on the shop my stash, because I did it sort of in a stop purchasing stuff kind of way. So let me know what you thought of this video, and if you're new here, then welcome. I'm happy that you decided to stay. Please go and subscribe and hit the notification bell. And for this video, also leave the two girls dancing tango as an emoji if you watch the entire video. Was the 9 ways to